Not good. Thank you very much. Don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this tycoon. We will see. Right, he's happier with her, so she can go and talk to him. Ladies first. Sit down and talk. Viva Thunder! Right, okay, that's fine. It's not ideal. Oil Baron! Come on! Feels like I'm playing that stupid cat fighting game again. Right. For shines! Oh yeah. $5 mil, which is hold on. Sales charges, food and drink. Oh wow, we have actually earned $5 mil from that. Nice. And completely blitzed the current #1 for our club bracket. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are our ranking hostesses. Right, time to catch up with chat as well. Like, I'm not rubbing my fingerless gloved hands together in glee, mwahaha, with Murphy out of the way, I can begin my own plans. It's just my sister also got a dog 3 years ago, and he's never been alone. It was separation anxiety, so I was thinking of him as well as wanting a dog. Fair enough. I'm going to name him Iggy after Iggy Pop. Fair enough. How old is your tortoise? It's been years since you could get them here, hasn't it? Or did that change? You can get in the UK. You can get a tortoise from a reputable breeder, and you get a license. So I've got a license for my tortoise, which basically says she's mine. My tortoise is. Good question, actually. When did she hatch? She hatched in 2005, so 15. That's 10. 21, 22, 23. 18 years? Maybe? My maths is awful, by the way, but I think it's 18 years. No, 13 years. You know what? I'm going to double check that. Right, so 2022 minus 5. 17. Oh, right, 17. I was not too far off. She hatched in August, so 17, 18, thereabouts. Murphy's a black lab. Fair enough. Gotta warn you though. They shed like can be quite chaotic at times. I can believe that. Fun fact: all the platinum hostesses are actually adult film stars. I never knew that. It doesn't surprise me, but I never knew that. This Viva time is way better in my opinion. Most of the Viva times are sort of just Kiryu saying, Viva time there! But the level 3 does give you a cutscene, which is quite nice. Our tortoise has like huge commitment though, and also the fact they tend to outlive humans. Well, sort of. I mean, Shelly's going to... If Shelly has a healthy, prosperous life, yeah, she'll reach 90. About 90 to 100, depending. But... yeah, they are a huge commitment, and I've had her since I was quite young, so that's all right. I mean, family and friends can look after if I ever go away, but that's about it. They are a huge commitment, so yeah, but at the same time, it's fine. I wouldn't trade it for the world. There we go, 999, awesome. Even she is a little pest for playing hide and seek in the garden. Right, and we've undone the limit break on our heat gauge as well. Oh, nice. Shiny, shiny. Okay, so this is going to take us a while to get through everything, isn't it? Oh, in fairness, we're doing quite well. And we've got ourselves a nice, tidy 3 million... Where did I lose my other 2 million yen from? Oh, well, whatever. Yes, not that I'm going to run the club at the moment, but I want to see what our shift looks like. Yeah, we need to change out the shift. So, tonight's shift. Right, we're going to have to run it as the B tier, and we'll have to downgrade it to the next bracket down, just because I don't think we've got enough in the current lineup for us to get our way through the tycoons. Ono Mitch. Okay, fine. We'll put the Ono Micho twins in. There we go. Are we happy, chat? We've got the orange-headed women involved in the situation now. Also, hail Hoodlum, welcome. You are still live, surprise, surprise. I'm not in work tomorrow, so I was able to run the stream a little bit later. Our dog is 15. Our dog, Bintan, when he was a puppy, we came back from Italy only to find he'd taken down the wallpaper on several walls in the rooms. That's all right. We had a house rabbit called Carrots who, in her short life, well, I say short life, she lived until about 12, which is a massively long time for a rabbit. She was a house rabbit, so she had a fairly cushy existence. But yes, by the end, she had dug a hole in the carpet in the living room in 2 places, chewed holes into the side of the leather furniture in the living room, probably trying to make a burrow or something. She had pulled several parts of the wallpaper off the wall to a point where we had to make a special wallpaper paste using vinegar to try and deter her from it. Then we ended up, and she also destroyed several cables. How she never electrocuted herself, I will never know. And she chewed through the wire for the burglar alarm, which set off the burglar alarm. So that was entertaining. So yeah, she was a destructive little rabbit. Oh, and chewed massive amounts of furniture because, yeah, destructive. Yes, we are happy indeed. A Saku-headed, not orange. It looks like an orange. I'm calling it an orange. Make the same mistake and call them oranges again, and you could call divine retribution upon yourself. Well, if it's the goddess Beldandi Erd or the adult version of Skuld, then I will be more than happy. Or Din, Varor, and Nagu, but you know who's counting. We had a sources when I was a kid. They were kind of common back then, but there was no not required to know what you were doing. Most people knew that they had them back then. Only had them last a few years. Ours managed well over 20 and escaped multiple times, but they didn't wake up after one winter. Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is, at the moment, and I live in quite a mild part of the UK, I can't hibernate her. I could if I hibernated her in a fridge, but I'm a bit against the idea of hibernating her in a fridge. Otherwise, it's too mild. It doesn't get between... You hibernate a tortoise between 0 and 10 degrees Celsius. It's more than 10, which if it's more than 10, they wake up. And if they wake up during hibernation, you can't hibernate them again, so you have to basically just overwinter them. The problem is not so much that, though, because I don't even get her close to hibernating her, because the winters have been so mild that you're supposed to starve a tortoise down for 4 weeks before you hibernate them. Make sure there's no food left in their system, otherwise it could prove fatal. But it's so warm that she still gets hungry. So even if I try and starve her down, she starts scratching and looking around for food, and if she finds any, well, that resets the clock. So at this point, I just overwinter her. She has a heated lamp, and she lives quite happily. She's a healthy tortoise, according to the vet, so I don't think it's any major impact on her. I think it's just in the wild they hibernate because all the food disappears over winter, and, you know, it's cold, and they're cold-blooded, as are most or reptiles. I don't know. Are there any reptiles that aren't cold-blooded? Maybe, possibly, but most cold reptiles are certainly cold-blooded. Adult version. Pretty sure Skuld is already an adult. Well, she's 900 years old, I suppose. So by our standards, yes, she is an adult, just in a very compact form. AKA a child. And then would probably hit me in the head with a hammer for saying that. Like, I've read many books about Norse myth and never heard of Skuld being a child. Yeah, I'm referring to Am I Goddess. Oh, there we go. Also, you can call the wrath of Onumiture upon you. Yes, I can. Anime adult, then? Yes, we'll go with the anime adult. Hey, she's wife of the moment. There we go. Nobody's redeemed it, but adult Skuld, wife of the moment. Hannah, child, what are you talking about? It's an anime, Papa Boris. It's fine. Just type Am I Goddess into the search engine of your choice and enjoy. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was sorting out this, and this exit. Yes, Ezio, you're worrying me. Well, you lasted longer than most before reaching the worrying point, mate. Right, so we've got 3 million to our names. So next, I think we really could do... Right, how much did it cost to get everything repaired last time? It cost... We started the stream with 5 million. We burnt 4 million getting all of our stuff repaired. If we work on the principle, it'll cost us 3 million to get our sword repaired. And it still irks me that I earned more than that, and I only got 2 million, but whatever. It cost us 3 million to get our sword repaired. So we need another 3 million ideally, so we can have plenty in the bank in order for us to get the rest of the done. Okay, so we're going to be doing Club Sunshine again. But first we're going to save the game because we have got through quite a lot. Really wish the game had stopped doing that. Oh, we have indeed done quite a lot. We last saved when we finished up the last bouncer mission. Ugh. Oh, Hoodlum, by the way, we did, as you requested, we did go through and do the thing, and we got the fancy bracelet that prevents paralysis. However, we also pressed on, and we got the Sacred Wood Armor, which automatically guards against gun attacks. As you might guess, I am indeed a very happy Ezio. Here we go. This evening has been a very, very worthwhile effort. And, oh yeah, and also we've unlocked the Dragon Sticks, which means we have a weapon with infinite durability, always nice. And we've done a lot of leveling in terms of these things. So we've done quite a lot. We just need to now get all of these up to max, and then I think that's everything at S rank, and we can be good and golden, very happy and joyous, shiny, 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 shiny. No thanks, closest. I'm going to an anime school. Veranda and Erd is the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Thank you very much. Fair enough. Yes, the Vansa missions, while annoying, do give the best loot. Yeah, but you see, we've got our system now because that's why we stopped where we are. We are 5 bouncer missions away from the end. I say the end. We've only got about 5 more bouncer missions left to unlock. So for those of you who have joined us late, we're pretty much towards the end of the unlocks for the bouncer missions. However, that's not the end because every bouncer mission has 3. Normal, hard, and legend. We've done normal for most of them. We've done some of the hard and some of the legend. But yes, once we've got through all of the missions, they're on normal, then we are going to... Why is that blocked? Right, anyway. Once we've done all of that, we're going all the way back to normal. We'll go all the way back to the top and we'll work through all the hard missions and then all the way back and do all the legend missions. But we have our magic sword, and therefore we will have an easier time with all of it. And I do realise I should be doing all of this in the closing statements, but whatever. So there we go. And with that, I'm going to... Did I save? You're doing the bouncer missions. You're a madman. Welcome to the channel, Papa Boris. Welcome to the Vortex, where we don't always complete games, but we most certainly 100% them. Yes, we are doing all the bouncer missions. And yes, I am quite insane, as proven by the Breath of the Wild playthrough. In terms of our general completion, by the way, we've got some of the question mark ones. I'm guessing these are all Haruka's requests. Other than that, we pretty well earned 100,000 XP. We'll get that by the end of the game. Drink all vending machine drinks. I'm missing 2. I need to find these random 3 even. I need to find the last 4 vending machine drinks. Need to open all the coin lockers, but we'll do that over the course of the game. Same for that one, but that's a sub-story. Fulfill, yeah, that's Haruka's request. Battle. Activate extreme heat 50 times. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Right, well, we'll do that over the course of the game. I will make sure to start using extreme heat more often. 10 Colosseum battles. We need to do one more, but in fairness, I need to win all of the Colosseum battles anyway, because there's a list of opponents to fight, so yeah. Oh, we also need to get all of the gear types and all of the weapon types, of which we've done quite a few, but I'm going to have to go through the spreadsheet at some point and start clearing them down so I know where I'm up to. Learn 50 skills, we'll get that by the end of the game as well. Sub-stories, we are obviously going to do all of the sub-stories by the end of the game. We've just got a lot to do. Mini-games, we're nearly finished. We only have 2. We have the mystery mini-game of mystery and shogi, but the shogi I'm going to do with the shogi challenge 1, which I haven't unlocked yet because it's story locked, so we'll do that later on. Well, your funeral, yeah, probably will be. Only 54 hours. Yes, I know. It feels longer, doesn't it? It's because of all the mahjong. Don't worry, that has a tendency of bending one's perception of time. Clear 10 missions. Yeah, so we've got all of the management construction stuff to finish. So, in fairness, we're doing fairly okay. Send out 10 recruitment flyers. Okay, I need to send out more recruitment flyers. Then we've got the cabaret club stuff as well. Eat with a platinum hostess 10 times. Well, that's fine. That's going to be a case of us going through the various conversations with the girls. Buy 5 dresses. I'm going to have to buy more than 5 dresses because... Well, okay, so we have a maid outfit in this game and a school uniform. Not a word, chat. Not a word. Anyway, but I will say I love this game. Word. I'll let you off, Spud. I'll let you off. Right, earn 50 million yen. Well, we'll get that by the end of the game because we need a lot of yen. Get 200 customers. Yeah, we'll get that by the end of the game. And all of the other stuff, all story missions, all cabaret club games. So, yeah, we're on track for getting all of this wrapped up, done and dusted. And yeah, 53 hours. Blimey. Will we hit... Oh, yeah, we'll hit 100. We're easily going to hit 100. But either way, we will have to continue this next time. And now I don't really have much to say in my closing statements, considering that I've just spent most of my time there talking for 15 minutes about everything else we've got to do in the end of this before we finish this game. So, whoa. And then we finish this game. And then it's on to the Legends. On to the Legends playthrough. Actually, just out of curiosity... What is it looking like in terms of our trophy list? Because I've not really touched on that this time. Cool. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get the platinum eventually. Ultra rare. Only 2% of players get this. Well, 2.5-ish. Hidden trophy. I'm going to have to look for that. But that's probably going to be a story thing. These are going to be story things because they're all common and they're all hidden. Dragon of Legend. Complete the game on Legend mode. We'll do that eventually. Tell me a story. Complete 10 sub-stories. Story of my life. Complete all sub-stories. We'll get that by the end of the game. Complete 100% of the completion list. Yep, that's a thing we're going to do. Battle skills master. Learn all battle skills. Also, yep, that's a thing we're going to do. Heat act. Yep, that's a thing. Learn all life skills. Yep. Donate 1 million yen to Sunshine. Sunflower even. Done that. Skill master. Yes, we'll do that. Life of the Dragon, raise health to... Yeah, these are all the upgrade things. We've done that. Limit break. Break the limit on a base stat. Indeed, we have. Peak Kiryu, raise all base stats to maximum. That's what we'll do by the end. Don't know what that hidden trophy is. I'll have to look it up. Beat 100 enemies using weapons. Yes. Play all mini games. Yep, done that. Half performer, half raw power. Win all Coliseum tournaments. Yep, I'll do that. Complete all bouncer missions. Yep. We'll do that. Register 30 hostesses. Yep. Complete 4 Shine storyline. Got to do that. Lend near to the platinum hostesses. Oh, to all platinum hostesses. Yep, we'll do that. Movie buff. Majima construction benefits. Let's build some hills. Complete the clan creator. Yep. So a lot of these are just basically we get for completing the various aspects of the game, which we'll do in our 100%. So winning on that front. Possess all 200,000 points in clan creator. Wait, what? I don't even know what that is, but okay, sure, we'll give that a shot. Hail, Nintendo Nerd, welcome. Coin Locker Conqueror. Yes, okay, open all coin lockers. Taste of Japan, done all that. Opening for a can. Drink all types of vending machines. Yes, we will do that as soon as I figure out where the other ones are. Destroy an establishment 3 times. We've already finished that. Possess 10,000... Yeah, okay, so 10 million yen. Party like it's 1988. Yeah, we will. Defeat all street bosses. That's... Yeah, we'll do. That's a fairly easy one. But yes, we are very much into... Well, we're getting there. We are getting there through the trophy list, where majority of those will complete as we finish the various aspects of the game, but... It's going to be a long one. Not as long as some of the other ones we've been on, but I suspect it's going to be a long one. And yes, I am breaking my rule of only one playthrough. We will be doing a speedrun of this game on Legend mode, hopefully in New Game Plus. I pray that it's in New Game Plus when we get through the ending of the game. But anyway, with that said, let's set up camp and let's take a break, shall we? So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. And yes, my friends, this Saturday I am around, and therefore we will have the full Saturday stream available. Maybe even one on the Bank Holiday Monday that's coming up, but I haven't decided that yet. Keep an eye on the Twitter panel down below to find out whether or not I am going to go live on that day. Mentioning the panels down below, if you've missed any of these streams, if you ever want to catch up with our run into Yakuza Kiwami 2 so far, you can find all of these streams uploaded to the VOD section of this very channel, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on this channel. We are in the midst of our Yakuza franchise run, my friends. We have platinumed Yakuza Kiwami, we have 100%ed Kiwami 1, no sorry, we've platinumed Yakuza 0, 100%ed Yakuza Kiwami, and we are going to platinum Yakuza Kiwami 2 with 100% of Yakuza 3, 4, 5, 6, Like a Dragon, and Judgment 1 and 2. Following, I'd say, shortly afterwards, but it's me, it'll probably be a while before we get through all of them. But they will come! We will finish this franchise run one day. I hope either that or the end of the universe will arrive. One of the two are more likely to happen than the others. Anyway, with that said, I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've journeyed through the world of this amazing game. Thank you very much to the amazing Turbo Drive Live for the raid. You, sir, are a boss. Most of all, thank you to each and every one of you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And always does. Now, with that said, let's see if there's enough to pay the good vibes forwards. Let's see. if there is enough for a raid. There is enough for a raid, but is there anyone on the raid list for us to raid? These are great and important questions that must be answered. Hi, Fredo. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Sport. Much appreciated. Not really. To be honest, the only people really on my list are big name streamers. Now what? With that, I think we'll just call it so. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay, right. You know what? Hold on. Yes, no. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go and throw a raid out to the mighty Formaganda. Why not? I just spelled his name wrong. Marvelous. There we go. Formaganda playing Silent Hill 2 with a steering wheel, probably. So, with that said, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.